Hello everyone and welcome back to 5 Parsecs from Home, where we are at the finale. This is going to be the last battle of the of the marshals, and it's going to be a good one. Everything has set itself up brilliantly. Really excited for this. It's actually the finale of a quest anyway. Automatic. Unique individual. All we need to do is kill the unique individual and hopefully win the fight. But even if we don't win the fight, we have won the war. So, Alexander and Ohm are going to train. Alexander's going to finally buy a +1 luck. And Ohm has the XP, so I've given her the last point of Savvy, so she's become Savvy +5. I may as well. Paulie and Jackie are going to run interference. They're going to use the decoy action to mean that the two rivals, one of which I didn't even bother rolling up, is going to be not show up. For first-time viewers, firstly, you should go back and watch the rest of these series because I think they're all really good. But yeah, the rule is very simple. In the finale, if you are taken out, you are dead permanently. This is it. This is like the stakes have been raised. So yeah. Let's do this. Mission. We've got deployment conditions. 32 is toxic environment. Okay, +1 savvy is definitely helping there. So yes. Yeah, if you which it absolutely doesn't, but if someone is stunned, roll d6 plus savvy on you have to roll a 4+ or immediately become a casualty. So even if our enemy is the toughest bastard in the game, there is still a 50-50 shot we'll kill them even if we stun them every time. Cool. Hopefully we won't do that. Hopefully we'll just murder him. Also gets through lock, which is something I noticed last time. So it actually is quite scary and is a reason why you should be up in your savvy just a little bit. But yes, we have an enemy type, and that enemy type is 47. 47 is interested parties. We're going to be fighting some elite interested parties because we're like number 20, mission 24. Oh, great, we got a story point as well, by the way. Cool. We have going to be fighting 97. Who the hell are 97? A salvage team. Okay, +2, so there's 6 of them. Okay. 2 basic enemies carry flak guns in addition to their main weapons and will fire them in range. All lieutenants and captains carry shatter axes. Cool. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, they're pretty tooled up. Their gear is 2B, which is 1 and 5. Come on, give me something crap. Give me something crap. I've been good. I've eaten all my vegetables today. Quality rifles and rattle guns for the specialists. Okay. Interesting. Actually, salvage team really makes sense considering the plot we've got going on. We automatically get a unique individual, and that unique individual is 3. Oh, it's an enemy bruiser. Okay. Enemy bruisers are, the important part there is a +1 toughness, which for salvage teams does mean, it's going to be a toughness 5 enemy, but no luck. So I just need to, just keep piling on the blast rifle fire or shoot him in the face with a hand cannon. All excellent. So yeah, this is it. This is the finale. Let's do this. Okay, and here we are for the finale. Our team, the marshals, are down here. They're just sort of coming in. I presume they've requisitioned this truck to drive them in. And over here, we've gone for a slightly more sensible setup. This is the sort of the border of the urban hive that these guys have got. So we've got the two dudes with rattle guns on top of the buildings. The pointy dude with the rifle is the lieutenant. The pointy dude with the gun is the unique individual, the bruiser. We've got two, the guys with the spears are the ones with flat guns. The guy with the rifle is not. Over here, for the record, just because I ran out of different types of models, the dude with the spear is a flat gun. The dude with the rifle is the captain. No, sorry, he'll be the lieutenant. He's the captain. Statistically identical, but still. So, first up, are any of them psychic? No. Next up, can we block the can we seize the initiative? We absolutely can. We've got +6 to that roll. So yeah, we can move up, and then all we need to do is kill the unique individual, and we have won the campaign. Obviously, I will try and actually finish off the entire thing and try and win. But yeah, if I can finish him off, even if we all go out in a blaze of glory, somehow that means that the urban hive won't expand. Macropolis will, sort of be saved. It's still a war zone between multiple alien factions, but we will absolutely see where things go. So, yeah, let's do some fighting. So, we have moved up, and we are going to do our initiative. Oh, everyone can move. Excellent. We're going to have Paulie, Alexander, and Jackie. And yeah, we are going to do everything in our power to take out the unique individual, and then the fight will begin properly. I assume he's like, oh yeah, no, this dude is like the Virpoids like engineer. So if we can take him out as he surveys the side of this particular side of the hive, it won't stop the expansion, but it will mean they'll stop shooting down ships to try and get parts for the hive, which is frankly just as good. So yeah, these guys gonna start. Jackie has moved around here and is gonna take a shot at this guy. +5 to hit, so she hits automatically, killing on 4s. Oh yes, Jackie walks out and immediately gets the kill shot. I am going to absolutely miss Jackie with her absurd +5 to hit. I'm so disappointed we broke the second duplicator. But it does now mean that we can start moving other dudes around. Actually, you know what? Because Alexander is going to move over here. He is going to take a shot at that dude with the rattle gun up there. If we can take out the rattle guns, I'm happy with the colony rifles. The rattle guns are scary. He's got +3 to hit, so 2s. He hits. 3s to kill. Yes. Okay, so one of the rattle guns is down. Got the rattle gun up there, and I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to play this. We shall see. It turns out that is almost exactly 18 inches, so Paulie is going to take a shot at the other guy. It's 2s to hit. He hits. 3s to kill. Yes. Okay, so both rattle gunners are down. Oh, this has been an amazing turn if they weren't immune to psychology. But yeah, the unique individuals down, both specialists are out. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with Ohm, though. Killing the captain feels like a good idea. Just to avoid like getting shot at. And Ohm has a point of luck, so even with everything else, she should be pretty good. Oh, let's see. So yeah, she's in predict on herself, and a jump belt gets her to behind the barricade there. So she is now going to take a shot at the well, he's the captain, not the lieutenant. She needs 3s to hit because she's not very good at shooting. She absolutely hits. She needs 2s to wound. Oh no! Okay, so on a 4+ he dies anyway. Oh, yeah, because he would have got a stun token. On a 4+ he survives. Balls. Okay, he's not back, but he is stunned. Unfortunately, that Hail Mary play didn't quite work because it means that now Ohm is out in the open. Oh dear. Okay, this dude has moved up and is going to take a shot at Ohm in the side. Needs 4s to hit. Hits. Needs 4s to wound. Fails to wound. She's going to be knocked back and stunned, and Ohm cannot be taken out by the toxic gas because her savvy is so high she physically cannot fail it, which is pretty cool if we're being entirely honest. Next up, I think he is also going to move up and take a shot. Okay, I've moved him up. I've also replaced him with a pistol guy just so I can remember it's the lieutenant. Going to take a shot, needing 3s to hit. Hits. 4s to wound. Fails to wound. She is knocked back and stunned again. Oh my god. For what it's worth, if she gets knocked out, that is not death. So there is that at least. But yeah, I now have this lot over the other side. Okay, this dude has run up. He's within 4 inches of him, so he can use his flat gun. Just it's just a flat gun. I've got it. It's quite cool. It gets 2 shots. It always hits on 5. Hits once. Okay, so she's knocked out no matter what, but just out of interest. It's damage 1. She would have been wounded. But yeah, Ohm is knocked out, but she is not killed. She is going to survive this encounter. Because Ohm, despite only being ×4, is the toughest person on this goddamn team. Got one guy left who is just going to run up to like take some cover over there. Okay, last dude is there, and they are basically just running up to come in here. We have an escalation roll because we've taken out 3 of their dudes in 1 round. 30, and they are tactical. Reinforcements, that is fair. 2 additional basic dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 additional basic dudes coming on from the back. Again, that actually makes a ton of sense. So, yeah. Let's get 2 more dudes on and keep fighting. Yeah, we are here. The other 2 dudes over there. We've got initiative roll to make. Oh, okay, only person who can go first is going to be Alexander, who is going to take the opportunity. These 2 are going to have to hold back. But yeah, Alexander, his big deal is that he has a point of luck and everything else, but he doesn't have any savvy, so if he's hit, there is a 50-50 chance he will die each time, which is real bad. I think I am going. I need to stay a decent distance away from everyone as well. Like blast rifles and colony rifles have the same range, but I really don't want to get too close to the flat cannon, just because the flat cannon, just by virtue of doing extra shots, is actually quite scary. So there is that. Yeah, great. Cool. Oh god, what the hell am I going to do? I'm going to run him over here into the cover, and he is going to take a shot at the captain. He needs 2s to hit. He hits. Needs 3s to wound. He wounds. He's got a 5-up save. He fails. Okay, the captain is dead. He's the last thing with +2 combat on the table, which absolutely works for me. Oh god, this is going to be painful. Yeah, this dude with the flat gun has moved up here and is going to take a shot at Jackie. 2 shots, 5s to hit. 1 hit, 1 failed. 4s to kill. Jackie's dead. There is nothing to stop that. Oh no. Oh, very no. Those two over there and these guys to go. This dude here is going to move around the corner. Take a shot downrange at Paulie. Needs 5s to hit. Gonna miss. And the other one over there. So yeah, we've got 3 over here. 2 over there. Paulie is here and he is going to take a shot at that one there. He needs 3s, re-rolling 1s. He hits, needs 3s to kill. Yes, okay, so that is another dude dead. Cool. Right. Good golly gosh. First up, we have our escalation roll. 84. Covering fire. The nearest one moves 3 inches to get into a decent position and tries to fire. I don't think they can get a shot. I'm actually going to give it to this guy who's going to move up to take that spot and take a shot. It's a snapshot, so he needs 6s to hit. No. Cool. Okay. Oh, sweet Lord. Lastly, on turn 2, we have the battlefield event. Here's a 40. Snapshot. Select a figure in your crew. They may fire a weapon immediately. If the weapon is appears to be hit automatically, otherwise roll to hit normally. Oh, in that case, yeah, Paulie is going to return fire. Needs 3s to hit. Going to hit. Needs 3s to kill. He kills. Excellent. That is a great, great result. Okay, there are 2 of us. There are 3 of them. I really, really, really want to take out this dude with the flat cannon. And then, yeah, let's do this. Turn 3. Can I just say, God bless this communicator. Cool. Both of my guys can in fact go first. So yeah, we really need to take this dude out, preferably one of them out, and then hope they don't get reinforcements. Yay! Paulie has gone over here with his hand cannon. He actually hits automatically and kills on 2s. So, yep, flat cannon dude is dead. Just got Alexander. I'm going to see if I can angle it so I can get one of them. And then there'll be 1 dude left. I also really want to get him off of here just in case there's like reinforcements show up from this end, which would be really bad. It's not great, but he's moved up to behind cover there and is going to take a shot at that one there. He needs 2s to hit. He's going to miss. Oh no. Oh, very no. Oh god, Alexander's going to get shot at a lot now. Right, he's moving over there. He needs 5s to hit. Going to hit. Oh no. 5s to kill. Okay. Gets a lock point, which sends him 2 inches back into cover. About the best thing that could have happened for him. However, made a realization, which is I forgot there was the captain over there. He's still alive. Oh shit! This game is not over. Captain moves up here. He needs 4s to hit Paulie. Gonna hit. He is... Oh, he's going to kill him. Paulie's dead. Paulie doesn't have a point of luck. It is Alexander on his own against all three of these guys. We've been in this situation before. I still don't like it. The last one's just going to run up because there's nothing else it can do. Oh my god. Okay, they're coming up. Alexander is here. He's on his own. He's been on his own before. This may not be the worst thing in the world. It may be. We'll find out. We've got an escalation battle. An escalation roll of 98 for tactical. Unconventional tactics. Oh god, he counts as being reaction 1 next turn. He's only got the 1 dice. But this is it. It is Alexander versus these 3 dudes here. So evil, I can't even focus on them. They're not evil. They're just bugs. They're doing their thing. So yeah. Cool. Let's deal with this in turn 4. Okay, got 1 initiative. He makes it! Okay, cool. I'm going to have to be really smart with this. If I can, I want to get into here so we can take a shot at the captain. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, it didn't work, so I've moved him to here so no one can get a bead on him. The captain's moved up. These 2 have moved up. They're going into a flanking position. We've got our last battlefield event of 35. Tougher than expected. Select a random enemy figure. They are +1 toughness. Not what I wanted to hear, game. D3. Okay, it's that one. Of course, it's that one. Ugh. Okay, but at least we're back to full reactions. We need to do this real quick. Okay, Alexander's been on his own before and done very, very well. So we'll see. Turn 5. Initiative roll. Yes, he has the initiative. Okay. Right. I need to work out a way of hopefully killing off. I kind of want to kill off the captain first. But I want to do it in a way that I don't expose myself to these 2. Which is going to be hard because he's going to move down here and shoot. How do I do this? How do I do this? Think. I will get back to you in a minute. Okay, Alexander has run over here, slid across the car bonnet, and is going to shoot him with a hand cannon. Going to hit automatically and wound on 2s. He wounds. Got a 5-up save. He fails. Okay, the lieutenant is dead. There's 2 regular dudes left. This one is just going to move up to the corner here and take a shot. I don't even need to think this. He's going to take a shot. He needs 5s. Nope. And this one is going to move to the corner here. Take a shot. He also needs 5s. Going to hit. He's not going to wound. Going to roll 4 more, or it's just a toxic gases take him out anyway. We'll have lost the battle. We will have won the campaign. He's still alive. He's not back and stunned. But he is not dead. Okay. Turn 6. Okay, initiative roll. Cool. Okay, he is fine. What am I going to do with him? How am I going to... I've got to work this out. He needs to survive. If he stays where he is, he's just going to keep getting shot. I need to do something about that. I'm just not sure what yet. He is ducked back behind this building here. With these 2 in hot pursuit. They're just firing off wildly at this point. But there is nothing they can actually do about it until turn 7. Initiatives. He's going second. Oh no. I don't think either of them can actually get a bead on him, which is an interesting one. So yeah, I guess they will continue to flank. This one is moving round here. This one is moving up here, which is really too dark. And Alexander has dived over the barricade to meet him. Going to hit automatically with his hand cannon and kill on 2s. He's going to fail. Oh, on 4+. Nope, the toxic environment is too much for this here Virpoid. He is dead. It is now 1-on-1 as we go into turn 8. Got some real action movie vibes going on here. Alexander is injured. He's on his last breath, being chased down by the final henchman who is tougher than he looks. Actually, like, I'm feeling very die hard about it. Like, this is definitely Hans. Is Hans the one who? That's Hans Gruber. The one who gets up at the end. Spoilers for a 40-year-old film. Initiative. Okay, I can go first. Okay, he is going to go over here in this corner here, just because he can stay in cover. He can't get a decent line on him. And then it's up to this guy. Okay, they are stalking each other around buildings now. Real game of cat and mouse, turn 9. Okay, we're down to this. I've got an initiative roll. Okay, so this is how this is going to work. How's it going to work? This is the entire initiative roll. If I can roll a 1 to 4, Alexander can run to here and take a shot at this guy. If however, I roll a 5 or a 6, this one can move up here and take a shot at Alexander. So, oh no, the bad guy gets the first shot off. That's, oh dear, he's going to move up there. He gets a shot. He's going to need 5s to hit. He's going to miss. Alexander is going to run up straight into his face. 2s to kill. The 3s to kill. Blah, 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 blah. Alexander is going to go over. He's going to pick up. He's going to find unconscious body, revive her. And Ohm and Alexander have survived this campaign. Hell yes. The Marshals have saved Macropolis. And we're going to need a huge, huge amount of bug bombs. I'll see you in the post-campaign. Life in Macropolis is not easy, and it's definitely cheap. Sure, Paulie and Jackie are dead, but Ohm and Alexander have to stay on. They have to rebuild the Marshals, which they do end up doing, but it is a long, hard, thankless slog. With Ohm taking over the investigative role and Alexander more or less taking up the role of the military commander, the Marshals do start imposing order on the urban war zones that are all across Macropolis. It is not a thankful job, and very few people even notice it's happening, but slowly life gets just, again, not safe, but safer. Jackie and Paulie are remembered, but there's no time to grieve. There is always, always danger in Macropolis, and the Marshals will always, always be here to stop it. So, yeah, hell yeah. A few revelations from this campaign being that street fights are great, and taking out unique individuals is way harder than I thought it was going to be. Next up, there is a 25 unique individuals. I have thrown that off far into the future. Just checking my notes. That is going to be campaign 13. So a long way in the future. We are going. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I enjoyed the Street Fighter so much. Not next campaign, but the campaign after. I'm currently thinking having nothing but Street Fights because they're great. They're really, really fun. I really enjoy them. So more of that, please. And I am in a position to say yes, I will. Hooray! But next week, starting next week, we do have a bit of a new one. Fun one again. Looking forward to this one. As we are just going to do the nice basic one. Very easy. All we have to do is complete 50 campaign turns. But I'm going to be trying out the faction mechanics from the compendium, where they're basically, I'll explain it more at the time. They're basically like mega patrons who, yeah, they're very unique to each planet. You turn up and they have their own events and their own actions outside of what you do. So yeah, that could be a really interesting one. So yeah, starting next week, Ranger Squad Delta is going to be turning up for 50 battles. They don't need to win them, thank Christ. Otherwise, that'll be going on forever. There is a 50 wins, but I have that's also going to be my Street Fight one. Because I have a feeling 50 wins would be quite nasty. So yeah, I hope you are excited to see that. I'm very excited to play this. Just going back to a more sort of standard game. It's been, oh my god, we have not had a regular game since the Red Caps in campaign 3, and even then that was 20 wins, not 20 campaign turns. So yeah, let's do this. Let's just have a nice simple game of shooting bad guys in the faces and trying not to die. And yeah, if you want to see that, remember to subscribe and let me know down below. If you had any experience with the faction system, I'm actually very interested to know how you felt it went. Going to be playing with it a bit this time, as I've just said, but yeah. Just hell yeah, no, it's been a great campaign, and I'm very, very sorry to Paulie and Jackie for dying horribly in the last game. But here we are. And yeah, just in general, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. And thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Bye.